average horchachos. We the content and nachos. Not your average horchachos. Hit the like button, hit the follow. Not your average horchachos.
What's up, guys? It's
Not Your Average Brochachos.
and today we're back with podcast episode 3 with our first guest. We got Parker Muise, hair cutter extraordinaire, and then Tariq Fowler, basketball extraordinaire, and
Cutwater champion.
Yeah, the Cutwater champion.
You know me, calm liquid 400.
Not your average alcoholic. You know what I mean?
Not your average alcoholic.
So yeah, today we're at Hunter's place. And
OG basement.
OG basement.
The LeBlanc residence.
The LeBlanc residence. So many things that go on down here, especially with this bench press. This bench press, yeah. This specific bench press is obviously garnered a lot of.
Shout out my guy Tariq Burke. Shout out my guy Tariq Burke.
Hey, shout out Thomas Prizo too.
Shout out Prizo.
Shout out Prizo.
Prizo.
He's been showing love to the podcast. He commented on the thing. He's like, "Keep it coming, boys. I love the podcast."
Yeah,
chicken. I love chicken. Yeah. Shout out to Thomas, man, from Belgium. We miss him, man. That guy was the best, dude. Like out of all those exchange students, bro. Like I can't think of another one.
Man.
Yeah.
Not a day goes by where I don't miss that guy. So.
Oh, he's putting the money on.
Tomas.
Hey, what you gonna spend your $400 on?
Well, I think honestly that'll probably pay for the rest of my cases for the rest of the month. So honestly,
the rest of your case for the rest of the
I'm
month.
Happy, you know.
What day is it?
A case of cold streams a day will keep the doctor away, you know. So
is that how it goes?
Oh, for sure.
I was gonna say you only get 10 days left in the month. Oh my god.
I mean, you guys know I'm not your average alcoholic, right?
Yeah.
So
He's going crazy, bro.
Fair enough.
So how you feeling? How you feeling after those 2 Cutwaters and that iced tea?
Iced tea.
I'm feeling good, bro. I mean, I thought we were gonna drink more, but you know, it happens.
The budget ain't that high.
The budget ain't that high yet, bro.
Not high yet, you know, but I'll just say I'm good. I'm good for now.
Yeah, all the budget got spent on the prize money.
Yeah, you know.
For sure.
How you feeling, Parker?
I'm a little drunk.
You a little
I
drunk?
haven't drank in a minute, so I'm feeling it.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, imagine
man.
if we would have did 3. Like, there's no way we could.
Yeah, 3 Cutwaters.
3 Cutwaters would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy, but
Yeah.
we could have done it.
There reminds me of that video I seen of that
Well,
guy.
case each at that point, though.
Legit.
It reminds me of that video I seen of that guy who every time the storm in Fortnite, every time the circle gets small, he would shotgun a Cutwater.
Okay.
Bro,
I've seen that.
he did 8 in one game, bro, and he was gone. I couldn't believe it, bro. I still haven't had a Cutwater yet.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
haven't
you could
either,
take it.
I was actually asking him today if he had a Cutwater.
No.
I was gonna say, bro, they're no joke.
I want to
I'll
take
say
a-
that they're no joke.
I want to take a sip of one, but I never ended up because everyone says they taste like shit.
Well, it just depends. Well, I've only had 2 different flavors. I don't really know how the other flavors taste, but the lime margarita, I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate it.
that's the one I've seen the most. That's the green one, right?
Yeah,
That's the one you
That's
get.
definitely
Yeah, it is.
that's definitely like the basic one to get, I'd say, but
It
it's
is.
definitely not the best one.
Yeah, that's
It's
what-
not the best one by far. I've heard the espresso martini tastes like chocolate milk.
Espresso. Do they not have those yet? Because
No, they
I've
don't have
been.
them here. So we.
And what do
only
we just
have
have?
4
We just
flavors
had
here.
the mango
mango,
one.
yeah.
There's like 20 something flavors of them. So like.
There's 20.
Wait, where?
I looked it up one time. I said, "How many flavors is there?" Because like we only have 4, and we were in Toronto. They had like 6. We bought them all. We tried them.
Oh yeah, they good.
Yeah, nah, they were okay. But yeah, like espresso martini, I've been told that tastes like chocolate milk, but they're like 13%.
Wow. You got the.
Chocolate milk.
You got the.
What they say? I don't know.
Since you mentioned it, you got the Chromacopia shirt on. So how was your Toronto trip?
It was really good. Like we were there, I think 5 days.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously the main reason was Tyler the Creator.
Mhm.
The show was amazing. He's a great performer. Yeah, favorite live
Event that you've been
performance I've
to.
ever seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever really?
Ever. Yeah.
Holy.
No, like even, I mean, he is like my favorite artist or one of
Yeah.
them. But even like not basing it off of that, best performance in general that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like he's amazing.
Did
Yeah.
you say you wish he played like his older stuff?
No, he did play his older stuff.
That's good, honestly.
I
Yeah.
thought you said that.
That's good, man.
No, I don't think so.
I remember me and Parker were talking about it because his new album had just came out, and I was gonna
Okay,
assume.
Don't
that's
Tap
what
the
it
Glass.
was.
Yeah, Don't Tap the Glass.
I wish he would have played something off of Don't Tap the
Okay.
Glass.
Yeah, he
that's
didn't
what-
play
yeah,
any.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not remembering. Right.
But we
yeah,
went
yeah.
outside after the concert, and there was a Don't Tap the Glass truck. Everybody was taking pictures with it.
Were they tapping it?
No, man. We walked to a bar.
You know, I'd met up with you guys that weekend because I was
Yeah.
also in Toronto seeing The Weeknd. Your show was on, what was it, like a Tuesday?
That's actually a crazy link, though.
Yeah.
by the way.
That
That's a
was
crazy
insane.
link.
Yeah,
like
We just met
just
him at the
met up
mall.
with AJ in Toronto.
Yeah.
Like, what are the odds?
Your show was, what was it? Was it Tuesday night?
It was a Thursday.
Thursday night, yeah. And I was there for Sunday night. And
Yeah, and you got there Saturday.
Yeah, I got there
You met up
Saturday.
Saturday.
yeah, and I thought you guys had we're gonna leave like when I was talking to you guys about the trip. You guys didn't plan to stay that long. You guys just
Yeah,
like
we-
extended.
We didn't plan to. We planned to get there Wednesday or Thursday. I think we planned to get there Thursday, or no, get there Wednesday, leave Friday.
Mm.
But then Tavarion was like, "Well, we're just staying with Avani, so like, why don't we just stay longer?
Yeah,
Because it's free, so like, we can stay longer if you want to."
yeah,
So we stayed like 5 days instead of 2.
yeah. Stay, yeah, and then to we met up on the Saturday, I think, and then you guys had left like Sunday.
Yeah, we left Sunday night.
Yeah. So yeah, that was interesting. We all met up and just hung around. Went to the liquor store. You guys bought a shit ton of liquor, bro.
We
Like
did.
all the Ciroc
That's
bottles,
all
bro.
gone.
Like
It's all gone.
I was like, man, how are you gonna fly with all that? Like, bro, I didn't even know you could like do that, bro.
Not your average alcoholics,
Yeah.
man. Not your
Yeah,
average
bro, that's us, bro.
alcoholics.
We had checked bags, so like you can bring. I think it's three bottles each.
So you guys picked what 3 Ciroc? Well, I can't remember what it was, man, but I just
We
remember
each had 2 bottles of Ciroc and something else.
Jesus Christ! And it was just because it was flavors that we don't have here,
Flavors that
right?
we don't have here.
Oh, bro, they're
Actually, I accidentally bought the original. That shit is ass. It said grape.
Is that the
on it.
lemon
the
one?
OG Diddy juice.
one we had.
The OG
Lemon
Diddy
one
juice
is
isn't any
ass.
good.
Anyway. No, but
I
like
didn't even mind Ciroc, to be
the
honest.
original
Any
one says
Ciroc I've
grape
had,
on it.
I've always liked.
Yeah. The one I
So,
had
like-
at Parker's was pretty good.
which one did you have?
I think it
The
was
watermelon?
Yeah, yeah.
That one was pretty good.
That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the original Ciroc, it said grape on the label, so I was like, grape flavored, obviously. I bought it. It's just made from grapes. My bad, I guess.
Tariq, what was the drink that we had at Hoko? The Ciroc we had there.
I was about to look at that. Right
Yeah, you're
now,
good. Yeah, you're
actually.
going to look for it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
That
gonna
was
look for
that was the
that.
only time I ever had Ciroc. Was
That was pretty. That was some pretty good Ciroc.
who had bought it though?
Dimitri.
Dimitri bought it. Yeah,
He's a
Dimitri
Ciroc
did buy
guy.
it.
That's why we all drink
Yeah,
Ciroc
yeah.
because
Yeah.
Dimitri's.
I remember had it, and I didn't mind it, but it's not my favorite shot. Like I just take it like I like shots, but like I like something that tastes like a bit like
I don't
know.
like vodka, really.
I don't like vodka
I just
either.
go for vodka just because it's like the classic. Like
Flavored vodka.
Dude, you tried my shot though, didn't you? Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
That shot is good. And low-key, Burt Reynolds is now my second favorite shot. I think I like porn star shots more now. Those things are
I can't say that one.
they're so sweet, bro. They're so good, bro.
yeah, I don't think I ever had that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
what's
was
the rock with that part?
there was a girl from the city that put me on to them.
Peach.
So
Peach Ciroc. We have Peach Ciroc.
Peach
alcohol.
Ciroc,
Look at
yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's a
Look at
good one. That's a good one.
Look how much is left in there. There's like a decent
is-
amount.
Yeah,
left
that
in
was-
That's
there,
at
you know?
least
who took that video? Was that Tavarion?
Dimitri.
Dimitri
Bro, can the
took
camera
the
see this though? Can the camera
Yeah,
see this
yeah,
or no?
yeah.
Like, hold on.
Put it on,
Show the camera that shit though. Hold on. I'm gonna chug that. Where's that?
Oh my
What's
lord!
that?
3 or 4 shots.
I chug that. He said, "You gotta drink it. You gotta finish the Ciroc right now. You gotta finish the Ciroc."
Gee,
Right now.
Bro,
I'm
I
just a
wouldn't-
guy though. I'm just a guy though. You know.
That's crazy.
you're just something else, bro. I wouldn't be able to do that, bro. That's actually crazy.
Yeah,
Nah,
there's no way.
if you're chugging like hard alcohol, after like the second swig is fine.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that what you take it after?
Yeah.
After the second swig, you're just good.
Yeah, after the second swig, you're chilling. I drank like one of the little bottles of tequila one time. I just chugged it.
Really?
After the
Ugh.
second swig,
I
I was
don't know how
chilling.
you guys do that. With
Nah,
hard
bro,
alcohol.
don't do it because like it
Yeah.
fucks you up. Obviously,
Yeah, like your tolerance.
Nah, you just get drunk as shit, is what I mean.
But I feel like now you guys have to drink way more to even like
Yeah, like I feel
I
like.
mean, yes and no. Like compared to the first time I ever drank, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
So what happened was like during high school, you didn't drink at all,
I didn't drink at all.
and
I
I
remember
remember
he would like never drink.
one of the first time
Nah,
you
I would
drank was at
drive.
Hoko. Was at Acadia
That
Hoko,
was literally like the second or third
Yeah.
time I've ever been drunk.
and then after that, you still took it quite slow, and now you're just like you fucking
I'm
drink
just
more
an
than most of
alcoholic.
us, bro.
I know, like it's
That's
actually
the- that's the city
it's
life.
crazy to think like how far we've come because like when we were in high school, like
How far we've come.
It
is
was
crazy.
it was like
seriously though, because like when we were in high school, like
Hunter-
we would drink like 2 or 3 cans and actually think we're nice with
Yeah.
drinking. You know what I mean? But now like I'll deadass go to the liquor store. I'll buy a case of teas. I'll drink 12. And I'll just
then
be
I'll be
buzzing.
back.
I'll just be buzzing. You know what I mean? Like
Oh my god.
there's been days where I came back to the LC just to buy a whole other case.
But see, that's why I'm happy I'm such a lightweight because I don't have to spend all that money to get fucked up.
1000%.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like if I could go back to those
I
days, I
wish.
would. But I feel like I'm going back to those days slightly, just because I'm not drinking as much. You know?
I feel like back in the day, it was not. You could definitely drink more than me back in the day, but it was always me and Hunter trying to get fucked up all the time, right? And now, it's you two, the ones who are always getting
Like,
fucked up all the time, and me and him are chilling.
I
Like,
don't try to.
Maybe that's legit why. Like just as simple as that. Like we just did it sooner. You know?
yeah, I mean,
That could be
Yeah, I
too.
think it-
That
Yeah.
could be too.
yeah, because during high school, I was always trying to party out. You didn't. You did a little bit, but not nearly
Not
as
often,
much.
really.
I know. I really wasn't that kind of.
And even now, I drink more than Hunter, and I don't even drink that much. Like Hunter's like, I remember when we first started hanging out again. You were like, "Yeah, I don't really drink that much anymore." I'm like, "What?" Like you were the guy. You were the guy who was like, "I need to get drunk tonight. I need to
I
drink."
think that's why. Yeah. I
But
just,
now,
like,
like-
I just kind of it just wore off quick. You know.
yeah.
Which is fair. Like
Yeah.
I mean, your routine and how you go about things now.
But
like,
to be honest, like the last
I
time we
mess
went to the
with that.
bar, you seemed to have a good time. Like you were getting drunk. You seemed to have.
Like,
a
that's
good
one thing
time.
I will say. Like obviously you don't drink maybe as much as you used to, but like I mean, at least when you do go, it's always a good time.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's good. Yeah,
There's no
I
hate
try
on
to always
that.
have a good time.
There's no hate on that. And I'm
We got-
glad you do that because like you know.
we got to go back to the bar soon, bro. Me and you at the beginning of like
January,
this
no?
year, like
oh no, that's January.
No.
But after March for sure. After I turned 19,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Like, we were going a
oh,
decent amount.
oh, yeah. Wait, yeah. I'm stupid. I forgot when after you turned 19, dude. We were hitting the bar like almost every weekend.
Were we ever?
Really.
Yeah,
Were we
like we
ever?
were going a lot.
But no, we gotta do something here soon for sure. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen each other. You know,
yeah,
we're all busy people doing things. So,
yeah.
you know,
Almost all of us.
We gotta go
Almost
for
Yeah,
all of
bro.
us
I want to
is
talk
gay.
about this. Is a
Nah, bro.
perfect-
You ain't doing anything either, bro.
Let's
Like,
go. Like no,
Wait,
let's,
I'm not doing anything. Follow 100 thing I like to see what I'm
yeah,
doing.
no, no.
But
no,
anyway.
no.
What have you been doing?
Bro,
Let's talk about it.
I ain't been doing shit. Dude, this last week's been bad, bro. Like real bad, bro.
I know, like,
I'm just sleeping all day and like up all night.
All days.
For
bro, I've been,
sure.
This
I've
kid
been,
woke up at
But-
6 p.m.
Yeah, well, no, it's not even like all day. It's like I'm up in the morning and then I'll fall asleep in the afternoon and wake up at night.
I just want to let you guys know right now it is currently 10:05. So
Yeah.
if AJ had a better sleep schedule, we would have been recording this by like 7 o'clock.
That's not
Yeah.
true. You were getting a
That is
haircut.
true.
Nah, you were getting a
7, 8
haircut,
o'clock.
bro. Come on,
We would have
now.
been recording. Nah, for sure. You're right.
You were getting a haircut, bro. That's not gonna. That still would have taken up time, anyways. But no, bro. I've just been like binge watching the fucking
Bro, we both
Office.
have. We're-
Yeah, I put you onto it. Yeah.
We're trying to make a video about it. We're gonna rank every episode.
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna
That's
rank
cool.
every episode. We're also gonna do probably
Every
season
episode.
review as well.
Yeah.
What?
Every episode is crazy.
After we're both done the show, we're gonna do
How
a
many
long
seasons is there?
9
Nine.
seasons.
There's a lot.
Yeah, every episode is crazy.
Yeah, well,
Season.
as we're watching it, we're writing down our
Well,
scores.
Brooklyn Nine-9 is not that much different from The Office, no?
I like Brooklyn
Isn't it like
Nine-Nine.
about
I've
cops?
never
Because
seen The Office.
I've never seen The Office, but I have
Brooklyn
watched
Nine-Nine
Brooklyn
is
Nine-Nine.
good.
The
I like
Office-
Brooklyn
Yeah.
Nine-Nine.
The Office is shot more like it's not obviously a documentary, but it's shot like a documentary.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because
Yeah.
that's, if I'm gonna be honest, that's actually what made me dislike The Office at
Yeah.
first. I didn't
Really?
really like how the camera was.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
But then, like, as I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I kind of got used to how the camera was. So, like, I feel like if I were to watch The Office now, it wouldn't be bad.
But the difference with Brooklyn Nine-Nine is Brooklyn Nine-Nine isn't. I've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's not. They don't do the interviews.
Yeah.
It's not a documentary. Like,
Okay,
like
yeah.
they don't know people are filming them. The
Which is
Office,
fair.
like,
Which is fair.
Like when you
So,
have
yeah.
Michael do something stupid, Jim looks at the camera and goes,
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right, like,
so
he
The
did-
Office,
That's why I haven't watched
the Office is probably bad,
It's-
honestly.
It's really good.
I remember when I got Hunter into it. Hunter said he thought it was weird, but we were talking about it and you're like, man, I kind of do. You said you did like how it shot. Like you thought it was like they do like if somebody starts talking, they'll be zoomed out and then they turn the camera, like you'll see it move and they'll zoom in on the person's face like really quickly, right?
But I just mean like back then, like that's what made me not really watch it. But
Yeah.
now,
Makes sense.
now it's like
Because that's how it was too. Like, bro, when I first seen it, like Liam would have showed me, bro. I hated Brooklyn, or not even Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but The Office. Story.
Yeah.
I hated The Office.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even rock with Brooklyn Nine-Nine at first too, because he tried to put me on that.
Yeah.
But as I went on, like I started to like it. So honestly, there's really no reason why I shouldn't watch The Office now. Like,
I've never seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I can't compare it.
I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine once.
like when you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like you'll be able to see the similarities for sure.
What's really similar as well is Parks and Rec.
I've actually heard about that.
Park-
someone tried to put me on
Parks,
that.
but Parks and that's because the guy that produced The Office also produced Parks and Rec.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense because it's basically the same format. Honestly.
Yeah, it's the same type of thing.
So yeah,
So what is that? I've never-
Parks and Rec is like
it's like working at a superstore, no?
no, that's not the Superstore one. That's the
I've seen, there's a
Superstore.
But there is a
Superstore's
Superstore
good
one,
show.
too.
That's a
Yeah.
good show.
That's what
that's
that's
cl-
okay. No, I'm lost, but no,
that's like
it's
Cloud 9 or
it's
something like that, isn't it?
Cloud, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
One
know what
that's
you
just
mean.
straight called Superstore.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah.
I've
Okay,
seen-
yeah,
that's a good
that's
one.
exactly
That's a
what I've
good
seen.
one.
I've seen like Superstore, and then there actually is Cloud
There-
9 too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
There's
yeah.
Cloud 9 too. still.
Parks and Rec is like I started watching it, but I completely forgot about it, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but I think they like work at like an office for like the parks and recreations, like it's in the name. Like I don't remember exactly what it's about, but it's like they also work in like an office, but it's not like a mockumentary like The Office is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I started watching. So I've been binging it. He was binging it for one day because you were sick.
So like, I've been sick like all week.
This week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like actually badly. Like it's been the most boring week of my life.
so right
Are you
now,
going to the gym or no? Not even.
I only went for the first time just yesterday.
yeah.
So other than that, I was just bedridden.
Yeah, so you're like he's like 7 episodes into season 3. I'm like 10 episodes into season 7.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like
That makes sense though.
yeah, like I'm really like deep into it. Like he started watching it about. I remember the night that you came over and we were just sitting in my room watching the clips. I started watching it again that night,
Okay, so
and I think you probably started watching it like 2 days after that, right?
maybe the day after, but
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
So that's all I've been doing, bro. And besides that, I've been like, what do you call it? Job hunting.
Job hunting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're job hunting.
yeah.
Bro, I want to talk about this too. Actually, I was saying, like, what are you gonna do? Like, apply to like fast food or something? And you were like laughing.
should.
Wait, hold on. You were like laughing at it, and I was like, bro, anything is better than having no job.
I would rather
very
have no.
true.
Like, I hate people that like judge people for having jobs like that.
That
it's
is
like
crazy.
it's like
No,
bro, you don't
I've
have
done
jobs.
those jobs though.
Okay, so here's my
do them
question.
again.
Okay, I have a question though. So, what made you want to leave Amazon? Because, in my opinion, I think that was the
That was
perfect.
the
I
job
left-
for you.
That was the. Perfect
I left
setup for you.
Amazon for the literally the people next door, right? For a different job that paid me more per package, I get less packages, so I do better. But at this another job so far, they just haven't needed me that much at all.
So technically, you are employed.
I technically am employed, yes, but it's just they haven't like it's Pure Later overflow. So whatever Pure Later doesn't
Pure
take,
Later, okay, yeah.
whatever they don't
Overflow
take in the
makes
big,
sense.
whatever they don't take in the big trucks, they say
They'll give
hey.
it to you. Okay.
So
That makes more sense then.
Amazon, I've worked a couple days at Pure Later. Amazon, I was doing 12-hour days, $2 a package, and I'd get 100 packages, right? So I'd make like $200.
That's
At
good money.
Yeah.
12-hour days
That's
though,
decent.
it's crazy. At Pure Later, I
12-hour
did.
days isn't that bad. Try 12-hour days on your feet cutting hair.
Listen, Pure Later.
I know.
Listen,
Try 12 hours.
listen. Let me explain. Let me explain the difference.
I mean, you know.
Let me explain the difference between Pure Later and the other place. At Pure Later, I'd have 50 packages. I'd have 50 package at $3 something. I'd make $150 in like 5 hours instead of doing 12 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
if you get
valid.
that
That's
once-
valid.
If you get that once a month, though,
No, but Amazon was also fucking me over. They didn't pay me for about a month and a half.
fair
I was owed I think about $1,400 for like a month plus.
Crazy.
That's a lot.
So, and I remember telling him, so I was getting pissed off, and I had to keep fucking bitching at my boss to fucking pay me.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, I'm through with this. I'm just going
That's
next
fair,
door.
to be
I'm
honest.
done.
Yeah, I saw it too, cause like I mean, they had you driving in your own car. Doing
Yeah, I was paying into gas. I was
feel
doing all this
personally,
stuff.
I feel like if Amazon were gonna give you a job, they should have already had you in an Amazon car.
Yeah.
When you were working,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because all that, because it's like, if they're not gonna pay you, and you're already taking money out of whatever you have in your account,
So what I was doing was
to
I was
spend
just,
on gas. That's low-key OD, you know?
yeah, I was getting my gas mileage back, but then I was waiting. So I would drop like I'd have like $500 in gas dropped, and my credit card is getting all fucked up, and I'm calling him like, yo, I want my money, and he's like, all right, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I wait like 2 days. I'm like, yo, you doing it? Yo, I'll do it tomorrow. It's like I didn't get paid for like a month. It was
It's
like,
like very unprofessional.
But
Yeah.
they did end up paying you though. Right?
yeah, I got my money, and after I got my money, I said I'm out.
Yeah, that's
I think he still owes me. He owes me still for 2 days, and I hit him up about it, and I told him. He said he would look for it, but I didn't tell them I was done until I got my 1,400.
makes sense.
Yeah, so
As you should.
yeah, so after he got my money, I was like, all right, I'm done. And then I was like, yeah, you still owe me like 2 other days, and I haven't been like as pushy with it because I only owe like I'm only owed.
Be, though.
Yeah,
That's your
it's like
money.
$200, so I should get it.
exactly.
But I'm not. I haven't been as on the ball with it as I was like bitching at him for my like $1,500. Nah, I ain't calling him right now. But he owns like 4 businesses. So
Well, yeah, but if you can't handle that many, get rid of one.
yeah, true. He was talking about buying another warehouse in Yarmouth. Like he just has money to drop, like buy another.
So he has money to
I'm
pay.
going to that.
Yeah, he has money to pay. Yeah, I don't know. He just wasn't doing it. It was stupid, bro.
You know where it is, dude?
So
Sorry for the cut. Had a little intermission there, a little break. Now we're back to it. We're ready.
yeah, I don't even remember what we were talking about, bro. I have no clue, bro. Too much shit was going on, bro.
Anyway, we got there's a lot, especially since last podcast we did. A lot has happened in the world.
Yeah, what you got? What you got for me?
We got, well, we all know Charlie. What's it?
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk. Yeah.
Charlie Kirk.
That happened,
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
and we got more news about David.
Yeah,
David.
the singer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I know him,
you-
I watched Invincible. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, why does everyone keep saying that, dude? I don't know what he's in.
That's
Invincible
why
for.
he's
Because he played a
soundtrack.
banger song, fam.
Oh, really?
Banger song.
You know that song. You've heard it.
What?
Wasted it on Amber, fam. That's all I gotta say. You wasted that great song on Amber.
What season is it though?
It
Because
should
I
have
didn't.
been Adam Eve, fam.
I
Adam
didn't.
Eve.
I didn't
watch
finish.
it, though.
I didn't finish Invincible. What season was it?
Like for that episode, like for that,
Yeah.
like what day? Season 2, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I didn't get there yet.
Nah, it's good.
I didn't get there. I think
Invincible's a really good show. It's just
Yeah,
like
I've heard it.
it's like superhero shit, but it's like
you know they were.
realistic. It's kind of like what's the word? Bad Boys, but like it's kind of like animated, but it's like not as graphic as Bad Boys, obviously.
Have you watched it?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
It's still
okay.
pretty-
You know there was a big thing going on where it got leaked that some of the animation was done by like it's basically like a fake company in China, right? That does the animation, but they're actually based in North Korea.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like North Korean companies that they can't they what?
How do you
You know
that?
this.
I remember hearing about it because it was so crazy. It was like you're not allowed to do business with North Korea. So what these companies in North Korea do is they set up fake business in different countries. So they say they're from China or whatever. So then these companies go to them for animation and shit, but it's actually coming from North Korea. So there was like reels from like season 2 or 3 that were animated by North Korea, like companies. It was really weird. I don't remember all the facts. I just remember reading about it. I thought it was the craziest shit because you're not like there's like you can't do stuff like with North Korea business wise.
Makes sense.
But apparently it's because it's super cheap too, like super cheap.
It's a good show. Like you say, you watched the first episode.
No, I said I haven't even.
You haven't.
I watched the first season.
You watched.
I watched the first season.
It's a pretty good show. Like I will. Like if you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. It's pretty cool.
For animation, it's graphic.
Like yeah.
Yeah,
like,
it's graphic.
Because
Like,
like realistically,
I like
like
anime a
if you're
little
just like a regular like animated kind of like cartoon watcher, you'll like
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like if it like in my opinion, I wouldn't even really consider Invincible anime. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would
so-
just consider it like just a fucking
Animation.
yeah, like
show.
animation,
Kinda like a
cartoonish
cartoon,
kind of
yeah.
realistic superhero thing. Really, like
Yeah.
that's why I kind of try to compare it to Bad Boys, but like I don't know.
For Bad Boys, isn't that with Will Smith and like?
That's what I was thinking
comes to
too.
mind when I say
I don't know.
that.
Like,
Yeah, what do you mean Bad Boys?
Like Bad Boys is like, I don't know. It's just like, well, I mean,
There's no way to say.
it's like realistic superheroism.
Yeah,
if
but
that
they
makes
don't.
sense.
But
You know what I
Invincible
mean?
doesn't look real. Like I wouldn't look at that and be
Bad
like, that's
Boys
real.
Bad Boys or Invincible? Like, what do you mean by it doesn't look real?
Invincible. Like I wouldn't watch that show and be like, oh yeah, the animation looks realistic. Like it
No,
looks like a
but-
comic
Oh,
book.
No, if you compare,
Like, I wouldn't say it's realistic. I just say it's graphic as to.
Oh, yeah, it's graphic as
what's
hell.
in the show.
Okay.
Like as an example, like I don't remember the character names or anything like that, but like one superhero like punches through the other one's chest and it's like all bloody and shit.
Yeah, like
and you
that-
see his
that's
guts and
graphic,
stuff
man.
like
That's
that.
graphic,
Yeah, like
you
it's
know what I mean?
graphic.
Yeah,
like he's
like
actually
super
like
graphic.
just punching through him.
but like realistic, as in like Family Guy, those don't look like real people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that,
Like,
yeah.
nobody's
1000%.
actually built like Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro,
Dude,
the
they're,
neck
they
as thick as your head.
yes, you know the
That's
guy.
crazy.
What about the guy that plays him at Comic-Con, the real
Fam.
life Peter Griffin?
I was talking to a girl once,
I don't know that.
and she told me she had a butt chin like Peter Griffin.
what?
Yo, that reminds me.
And ever since that, I couldn't talk to her. It's like,
Good
well, why would you even tell me that? Like, why
There-
would you tell me that?
There was a girl that went to Peb who had a notorious chin, right?
Oh my god.
And
Notorious chin is crazy.
I
Get me talking.
some unnamed that I was friends with. I showed him it.
Unknown fam.
Yeah, some unnamed who I was friends with. I showed him it, and he was like, "Dude, I'm gonna make a TikTok about this." And he made a TikTok where it was like mega chin, like from Fairly Odd Parents, like the guy with the super big chin, and then
Yeah.
he swiped over and it was a picture of her.
Wow.
He made it of her.
Yeah, he didn't even know her.
I
He-
never knew that.
He never knew. He never met her. He didn't know her name. I just showed
That's
him
a
a
crazy
picture of
one,
her,
fam.
and he
That's
was
a
like,
crazy
"Yo,
one.
I gotta make something about that right now." And he did, and he posted it on TikTok.
Well,
That's a crazy.
did she ever see it?
I think she did, but I don't remember what happened. But
Well, that's I never knew that. I knew you told me.
Do we
you
all?
told me you said that. I never
Maybe not
knew.
you, but do we all know who we're talking about here? The girl
I
from
do, yeah.
the pen. Sorry for the cut. We don't want to talk about people's names if we tell stories and stuff like that, so we're just gonna cut the rest of that stuff out.
Try not to get personal.
Yeah,
but
try not to get too personal.
It
You know.
slips sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes stuff comes out. You know, we don't want to be airing people out.
Yeah.
So yeah, what we were talking? Oh yeah, he posted that TikTok and it kind of went like semi like local viral at the time. But this is like what 2022, I think. And I think she might have saw it, but I don't really know. It's kind of crazy work though.
What makes you think?
Well, there's definitely no way she didn't see. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like if there's something posted of you on like whatever social media, someone
Is
that
gonna
you
send it to
know
you.
is gonna see it and they're gonna tell you. You know what I mean?
It was
So-
kind of crazy though because I doubt she knew who he was. He didn't know who she.
Definitely not.
That's what I'm saying. Like she
Yeah.
probably felt like crazy.
She's like, who the
disrespected
fuck?
that.
Why is this guy fucking like making fun of me for no reason, right? And it was because I just showed him that, and he thought it was the funniest shit. So he just like, I have to post it. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah, it was pretty crazy. So that was a crazy. That was one of the craziest strays I've seen someone catch in a long time.
Yeah, that's just completely unnecessary. Honestly. Like,
Cyberbullying for
I don't
nothing,
know.
bro.
Like, I don't know anyone that would ever do that.
Bro. Actually, that reminds me of when unnamed exchange student moved away and started dating someone in their home country, and then and then somebody we know went on a spree on their story of making fun of her new boyfriend's looks by posting all these pictures of cartoon characters and ugly ass people.
That was a crazy one, fam. That was a crazy one. I'm not gonna lie.
that
That
was.
was, dude.
Like, fam, I got deleted for that. I don't even know you like that, and I got deleted. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, do you know what's crazy?
Yeah,
is,
she removed
is,
me.
is my ex-girlfriend hit me up about it and said, "Why are all these people being so mean to her?"
Really?
She hit me up. She's like, "You gotta tell him to stop posting that." I'm like, "What the fuck am I gonna do? Like, who am I gonna tell?" Like, what? Bro, it got so crazy that everybody was going.
Yeah.
Everybody was going on her Be Real and commenting, "This guy's ugly as shit." Like, people were just like,
I just wonder how the guy felt, because like, there's no way he doesn't have her on Be Real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like he was definitely checking those, seeing a bunch of Canadian men.
yeah, just like
clowning them, fam.
What do you think she would say? Like, oh, like, don't worry about it.
Bro,
like,
she was definitely embarrassed.
Yeah, how was she consoling him after
Yeah,
that?
like
Because it's
this
like,
is how
bro,
Canada
if
is.
someone says you look like Phineas or Ferb, like, what are you doing to that?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, what are you doing?
Lying about it, I
Like,
guess.
you look like SpongeBob. What are you doing?
What was the other one? Was it like Dr. Doofenshmirtz or something like that?
Definitely,
Yeah, that's,
1000%.
I swear that- yeah, that's,
That's
what it was.
definitely what it was. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I took a screenshot of all of it. I still have all
That
the
shit was
screenshots.
crazy, bro.
All right, like if you're her, how do you make the guy not feel bad about all these fucking people just like roasting the shit out of you from Canada? Like, what do you say to him if you're the girl, bro? Like,
Well, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't even really know what to say. Like,
Yeah.
if that's me, like, if I'm being 1,000% honest, like 1,000% honest, I'm gonna have to say, you gotta hug it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta hug that. Like, I just went to Canada for the last 9 months of my life. These guys think you're ugly. You gotta hug that, fam. Like, you're ugly. You know what I mean? Like, people aren't calling you ugly for no reason. You're actually chopped, fam. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you gotta hug that.
And what's the crazy part? It's the only reason people did it is because she broke up with her boyfriend from Canada, and people were just
Well, bro, because
mad.
I don't really mean to speak on it because it's not my business. But
Yeah.
like, you gotta realize, like, he would have went up there to see her. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
He would have came back thinking shit is great, and then, you know, he just gets
Oh.
back and finds out she's doing whatever with
Actually,
another dude.
actually, I heard that he knew before he left, but he just like went along with it. He didn't even.
Yeah,
He
like-
didn't even confront.
Honestly,
Oh, so she was cheating on him.
To be fair,
Oh, yeah,
1,000%.
Oh, like
1,000%.
texting people before he went there,
1,000%.
and then like, someone sent him a screenshot or some type of thing
Mm.
when he was there, and he just left. Like, he just kept the trip going, as like, you know, he didn't know.
Yeah.
bro, to be fair, canceling a flight and hotels still costs you money. So
yeah, it makes sense.
might as well.
But him going,
I'm not sure if he knew before.
And
or,
I
like,
mean,
during-
shit, like,
but him going along with it, not confronting her
Like,
there, is
okay,
probably the
that's-
smartest thing to do. If we're
that's
being
one thing
real.
I'll say. Like, that's definitely the smartest thing you can do for one. Two, I mean, shit, you're still getting your reps in. You know what I mean? You're still getting your reps in. So it's
Yeah.
like, I mean, he's living life lavish, but he knew, like, as soon as he came home, he probably felt better because, like, the mans that were saying things or had opinions, they weren't even saying that to be like, yo, let me look out for this guy. They were just saying,
Yeah,
say
well,
it. The
yeah,
man
well,
is chopped. You know what I mean? Like,
but it's like, why would people care? Like people, I thought people were standing up for him, just like, I'm gonna make fun of her new guy.
They kind of were. But
like,
I think
it was a little
But
bit
it
of
got to a
both.
point where
I
it
feel
was
like
like
it was a little bit of
I
both.
think at first it was like, oh, he ugly, but then once a certain individual started
Going
the
crazy because he's going on a
posting the
snap
stories, that's when it
story.
became too
Like,
much.
it was a little bit of everything. So, like, when I seen it, I thought it was funny because when I was talking to the guy, he said it was funny too. You know what I mean?
But then
it's
I
just
think it
like-
got to a point where even he was like, he thought it was too much.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because they like,
Because, like, at the end of the day, like, he's not that kind of guy. Like, he
yeah,
realistically, like, if he didn't have the friends he had, he was just gonna let it be. He was just gonna do what he had to do, leave, and he was gonna leave it at that. He was gonna be sad. Obviously, like, you love that girl, like, you're gonna be sad.
Yeah.
You know, but like at the end of the day, like, if it were up to him, it wouldn't even escalate to how it did, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, if you're gonna move like that, how you did, you can't expect this guy's friends not to stick up for him. So it's
Yeah.
like we were low key sticking up for the guy, but at the same time, it's the truth.
It got
the
to-
man is chopped.
it got took too far though. It got
Oh,
took
1,000%.
way
Because
too
like
far.
when it came to us making comments, this comments that, okay, cool, whatever. Like, we'll just let it be like that. But
Yeah.
when we start making like animated comparisons, like, bro, I'm comparing you to SpongeBob,
Dr. Doofenshmirtz,
you know what I mean? I'm
Ferb.
comparing you to him, Ferb. Like, fam, you're chopped. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Nothing more, nothing less. You're ugly.
And do you know what I always thought was crazy is his face is like, I've seen that picture so many times, it's kind of stuck in my mind. He looks too much like what's his name, Blake, bro,
What?
But like,
from basketball.
shit, that's my guy.
Yeah, no, I'll believe his name.
But no,
I'll
I know
believe
what
his
you
name.
mean, though. I know what you mean.
He
though.
looks
I
a
know
little
what
bit
you
like him.
From
mean.
basketball.
No, I know what you mean. Blake.
Yeah.
Blake Grant. You must be talking about.
Yeah, kind of. Shout out to Blake Grant.
It's either Blake Grant or Blake Morton.
Wait, so
One of
you're
the
just
two.
bleep
calling
it
that
out.
guy? You're just
No, I'll keep
calling
it
that guy chopped?
No, he's not. Nah, bro.
No,
Nah.
Blake-
Blake Grant, I guess you're chopped.
Blake
Bro,
Grant.
no.
Blake Grant, Blake Grant, you're a great looking guy.
Yeah.
You're my guy. You're a great looking guy.
I fuck with Blake.
According to
Grant.
AJ, though, you're chopped.
No, that's not.
Personally,
He, no,
I wouldn't
he
compare you
knows
to
I'm
that
his
guy,
guy,
but
bro.
fam, you're a cool guy, fam.
No,
you're pretty.
he know-
You're pretty.
he know-
I don't know you, but you're cool.
I
don't
mean,
think
you
you're
ain't gonna
ugly.
watch
He
this
does.
anyways. But if you do,
Bro,
you're not
putting
ugly.
words in my
fam.
mouth. I actually fuck with Blake, bro. Blake is my guy.
Blake is cool. Blake is a cool guy.
Dude, he met Sketch and
he did sketching. What's his name? Leahy or Lindex?
Lacey.
Oh,
Lacey.
wait, I know.
Bro,
Okay, I know what that
Index.
is. Then,
Yeah,
yeah.
he met Sketch and Lacey in Europe, bro.
He did, bro. That was actually crazy.
Were they
one.
stream sniping?
They were they weren't even stream
were just
sniping.
there.
He was just mid stream. Like they happened to say, "Oh my god, that's Lacey. Let's flick up," and they actually happened to.
Yeah, they had the picture. I see.
They happened to be on the man's stream. Like
Yeah.
they would have seen Lacey and whoever in a restaurant or something, and a couple.
No,
of
I think it was outside on the street.
no,
like
it was
the
outside. Like the
restaurant.
picture you seen would have been outside on the street, but like.
Yeah. Oh, they seen him. In
There was a
restaurant.
couple other people from that trip that would have seen him inside of a restaurant, and they just pull up on him like, "Yo, can we get a pic?" Like you
In
know
the
what I mean?
stream?
Like in the stream, like they did ass pull up on, like they're actually in his stream, like just asking to take a flick.
Yeah.
Like that's actually crazy. Like Yarmouth,
Yeah.
Nova Scotia, Canada, you're just casually in Europe for a week.
I thought that they
and
might
you
have
see Late or
Lacey. Yeah.
Lacey and what's his name?
Sketch.
Sketch,
bro.
yeah. I thought they
You know
might
what I
have
mean?
like seen that they were streaming in the area and like stream sniped them IRL. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
it makes
like be
sense.
like, oh, they're in the same city as me. Let's go
sure.
find them, right?
For
Like,
sure.
Yeah.
but I guess they.
But that was that's just like a rare coincidence because it's like they don't know what Lacey's doing. They're in Paris, Europe, doing whatever, like just for their March break trip, and they just happen to see freaking
Sketch and Lacey.
Sketch and
Like, that's
Lacey. You know what I mean? So
that's
it's like, yo,
actually
let's
nuts,
flick up.
bro.
What's
Like,
the chances of that?
like I thought that was hype, bro. I was like, damn, good for you, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
actually, they actually ended up taking a flick, or Blake did. So he ended up taking a flick with like a professional France basketball player. I was like, damn,
Really?
like you
Do you
guys.
remember his name?
I don't remember his name, but I was like, damn, like you guys really seen like
meeting
really
people.
highly noticed,
You
like
met people.
like highly profiled people. Like good for you, honestly.
I want to go to Paris, man. Paris seems.
Fuck Paris. I hate Paris. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to go.
you
I don't
know, you know.
really want to go to Paris. Like you know what I mean? I'm not really a Paris Europe kind of guy. But like, if you catch me in Germany or something, I'll slide, fam. You know what I mean? I'll slide for sure.
Gotta go to Belgium.
Oh.
See
But
Tom.
Paris, I'm just not fucking with that. You know? But for sure, that's
Why not though? It's like a romantic place, bro.
it's a romantic place for sure. But you know, sometimes
Your heart gets broken in Paris.
sometimes your heart can get broken in Paris.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can be done wrong in Paris. You know, you never know how Paris is gonna treat you. So that's as much as I
warned,
can
I
say.
guess.
Just be warned, fam.
What about Germany though? What are you saying about Germany?
Oh no, I like Germany. I'm trying to go to Hamburg. I heard they get the best hamburgers in town. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to hit Germany, fam. You know what I mean? So I'm just
I don't think they have a correlation, bro.
hamburger. You don't
They
think
have
so?
to.
I don't.
You
I don't know.
You
about
don't
it.
think that's where hamburger was originated or nothing from? You don't think it was originated from?
Do you think
Hamburg?
turkeys came from Turkey?
Definitely.
They must have.
Maybe. Actually, I was told Santa is actually from Turkey. So that's a great fact. The real
He's
Santa
from
is
the
Turkey.
North Pole.
Great.
You think so?
He
Yeah.
lives there.
I heard he lives there. I didn't know he was from the. I didn't know he was from the. North
Why would he
Pole.
be from Turkey?
Yeah, why? Like, how'd
I
you
don't
get
know.
that?
What's the lore?
This was just a random second or third grade freaking presentation I seen
Where's the tooth fairy
in
from?
my elementary.
Yeah, where's I didn't
Bronx.
think of where they're from. Like, yeah.
from the Bronx.
Wait, what you said? The
Honestly, like if
Bronx?
you really originate like
Nah, Parker's got the answer. The tooth fairy's from the Bronx.
the Bronx.
That's what he
man.
said. He's from the
Why?
Bronx.
Why?
We don't know.
Shit. Where's the Easter Bunny from?
Easter Island.
Easter Island.
Easter
I guess.
Island, Tooth Fairies
Fair
from
enough.
Fairyland, the Tooth
Or
Fairies
wherever
from
those
Fairyland.
you know those big head things are. Is that on
That's
Easter
Easter
Island?
Island, yeah.
I'm tripping. Where's the Sandman from?
The
what?
Sandman doesn't give you presents.
The man is from the
We don't
desert
know.
or something. I don't
The
know.
desert.
Actually, no, the Sandman.
Where's the what from?
The Sandman's from
The Sandman.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
No?
from
Sandman.
Spider-Man. So also New York.
Spider-Man.
No.
When I met the Sandman, he was in
no,
Spider-Man.
Sandman's like when you know when you wake up and your eyes have that little.
Oh, I know. What you're
I know,
talking
actually
about.
I
never
never
heard that.
heard of that in my life.
You've never heard this?
Never heard
Have
the
you ever
Sandman.
watched the Santa Claus movies by goddamn?
Have you ever watched Spider-Man?
Yes, yeah, but no,
That's
there's
what the Sandman
there's a
is.
Sandman. He's a sleepy guy. Have you ever watched
He's a
this?
sleepy guy.
I
Have
know,
you ever
like
watched the
I know
Santa
what
Claus
you-
movies with what's his name in it? You know the white guy.
There's a lot of them.
Who was calling me?
No phones on
Why-
the podcast.
Answer it. 'cause
Your
I-
girlfriend's calling me, bro.
Oh, she probably wants you to slide to that party. Man.
All right, hold on. We're gonna
Yeah,
we're,
cut it,
we're,
cut
we're
it,
gonna have
cut
to
it.
take a break for a
I
second.
use the bathroom right here.
Video.
Well, he ain't about to go smoke that cigarette.
All right, we're back again. Sorry for all the cuts. Just a lot going on, but yeah. So I don't even remember what we were talking about, bro. I got
We're talking about a little bit of. We were talking about a little bit of everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I mean? That's what we were talking about. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. we also
A little
realized,
bit of this, a little bit of that build. You know.
also sorry for the audio only footage. We kind of realized that something happened and it stopped recording. So yeah. Technical dude, what episode are we gonna get to where we stop having technical
Once we
difficulties?
get an actual camera and it's
literally
not my
never.
cell phone.
Bro, cell phone don't look bad though. It look good.
It don't look
Call
bad,
Michael,
but we
what kind
can
of phone
tell
is that? 12 Pro,
it has some
13
problems.
Pro?
Well, yeah, bro.
That's
It's people calling you.
What
and
is
shit,
that? A
bro,
13,
like-
14 Pro Max? It could be something. What kind of phone is that?
15 Pro Max.
15.
Yeah, that's my next phone.
That ass?
Yeah, whenever he gets a new one.
Yeah, bro.
You getting a new
$500, bro.
Dude, I'm on.
$500 I got.
Bro, that's
Bro.
a great deal. 500 for
I'll-
a 15 Pro Max. I at
That's
least
like
sold my guy
a
a
third of the
14.
price.
I sold my boy a 14 Pro for 500, bro.
That's fair. I'm
So a
still,
15
dude.
Pro Max, that's a great
I'm
deal.
on an 11 right now, dude.
That's what I'm saying. So you're going
That's
up
crazy.
4. Bro,
Yeah.
a 15 Pro Max will last you a couple years anyways.
Fair enough. Yeah.
The
You gotta
most-
go get that 17, Hunter. Go
the
get
most
that.
recent
Go get that
one.
new 17, bro.
Next time I get a phone too, I'm gonna get a terabyte of storage.
Did the 17 drop yet?
Yeah. It's
No.
coming out.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's
yeah.
not out. But
Yeah, because I got the 16 right now. So
I don't see a point
that
getting
orange
a new one every year, but
Oh,
definitely not every year,
I'm
but
very far behind.
every other year or the year after that year for sure. Like
I'm-
2-3 years, definitely upgrade.
But I'm very
Yeah.
far behind, dude. I'm on an 11. I'm really
like
far
11
behind.
definitely upgrade. So get that 15 Pro Max for
Yeah.
500 because that's a great
And then by the time
deal.
I get the 15, it'll be like the
you could
19s
probably sell
out.
that.
no, but I low key
Bro.
meant like I'll sell you for 500 once I get another
Bro,
phone.
you
I
can-
can't lie. I'm not trying to sell it now. I can't.
you
lie.
could sell that phone for 700 or 800 if you want it.
Oh.
That's a great deal, bro.
It's called the homie deal, though.
Yeah, like
That's what
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
sell
That's
it
a great
now.
one.
I'm saying 500 like later on.
Well, the
Oh,
reason
well,
why I
for
got
sure.
the 11 was because it was some guy was selling it for like 300, and that was like at the time like this is probably like what two years ago for
Yeah.
300 11 wasn't that bad at the time. At least didn't seem like that bad of a deal. But I never upgrade. I never get new phones. I've never had a new phone besides I think I had a iPhone 7 brand new, but that was like. It was brand new, but it wasn't the newest phone out. Like it was a brand new phone, but it wasn't like the newest phone
Okay.
that was out. So I've never had like a new iPhone like that year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't usually. This is the only one I had this year or like that year. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. What, the 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that one brand new.
I got the XR, but I think maybe the 11 was out.
When we were in middle school, dude, Braden Hipson was the only kid with the iPhone X. And everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, he's the coolest guy!" Like do you remember that in middle school? He was the only one that had because the
I
iPhone at the time
remember
that was the first one without the home button, right? So everybody was like, "Oh, look at that! He's got
What
the
was
new
it,
phone."
X? iPhone X.
Yeah. When we were in middle school, Braden Hipson was the first person to get it. He had the brand new iPhone X. Everyone was like, "Oh, it doesn't have the button." Whoa!
Or wasn't it the 11 where it had like another camera?
Yeah, that was the 11.
That was pretty cool,
the
too.
11,
Yeah.
because they had the 2 cameras.
But we
yeah.
were in we were in like grade 7 or 8.
Now, that makes sense, bro. Because when we were in grade 7 or 8, fam, I was on an iPhone SE.
Yeah, I was on an iPhone.
So
Really?
basically an iPhone 5
dude,
Damn.
I was on an iPhone.
with the newest updates, really.
In grade 7, I was on an iPod Touch.
Like, bro, I was
I
on
remember
that
that.
ass.
Yeah, I
Fam,
remember
I was on
that.
like some
That's
random
crazy.
Android in grade 7, grade 8. You know, I kind of leveled up iPhone SE, grade 9 iPhone
Yeah.
SE.
I had the
Actually,
iPhone SE too.
Grade 9, that's when I upgraded. I finally got my first job. You know, I upgraded to the XR. You know, I was
Yeah.
living life.
Yeah.
And then I would have just had an XR from grade 9 to basically university. Then I would have got that 16.
When I was in grade 7, I had the iPod Touch, which is like the
Yeah.
phone.
That's OG.
It's a
man.
phone, but
That's
it's not
OG.
like
I used to have an iPod Touch.
yeah.
I had one too.
But that was in grade 7, and
Good
then in
times, man.
grade 8, I had an iPhone SE, and then in grade 9, I had an iPhone like 6 or 7. Like I was like really like
Cuz like saying that, man.
I was.
My bad, I had to.
I didn't even realize, bro. Come on, now.
Like an iPhone 6 or 7, you know, 6 or 7. So
Anyway.
Yeah, like I was always like super far behind, bro. Like so when Braden, like, dude, his mom had bought him that iPhone X, and everyone just thought it was the coolest thing because we're all broke kids with iPod
that's
touches.
fair. Like that's fair. Like that's a major difference. Like
Yeah.
having a home button to touch for years of your life. That's all you know.
Yeah.
And then you just see a random.
I remember
dude
holding it, and I was like,
with a no, because bro, I can't lie. Like when I switched from a a button to just slide up. Like I was like, bro, that's weird. Like especially when like, cause you know how like if you hold it and slide up, like that's how you'll get like all your tabs and stuff. Like before, it was kind of weird for me doing that, like going from home to my tabs, right?
I kind of miss the button.
I do.
I like the button.
Me too. Honestly, the button was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So. My dad still has the button.
Just the
really
like just the Touch ID, like that was cool. Like instead of the Face ID or whatever.
At Addison's party, there was a kid there who had, no, not even a kid. He might have been at my age or a bit older. There was a guy there who had an iPhone 5.
Probably.
Swear to God,
I believe.
I saw it and I looked at it. I'm like, dude, what the hell?
He's
He's
that
like,
running.
He's like, dude, I'm broke. I'm like, iPhone 5? Like,
that's more than
like
broke,
a 5 is crazy because like, bro, a 6, 7, 8, 9, fam. Like there ain't even a 9. XR, to be honest, I don't even know if the XR even gets the latest updates now. Like if you're not like 11 plus, you're looking.
The reason I knew the dude's phone was so old because one, because I had a touch phone, and two, like he was on like Snapchat. It looked like old Snapchat, and I was like, "What the hell is this, bro?" Like he was.
The things I do to go back to old Snapchat, though, low key.
Old Snapchat back in the day,
I miss
bro.
Old Snapchat, it was simple then.
Yeah,
first time I had Snapchat, I was in grade 6, and I went to Hunter Sears' house, and I didn't know what it was for. I just knew it had filters, and I was just like messing around with the filters, like, "Oh, I'm a dog. I'm a dog."
The dog filter was the go-to. The dog filter was the go-to.
Yeah.
But no, Snapchat for me, I mean, I've had it when I was like grade 5, grade 6, but I mean, it never really was popping for me till I was like grade 7 or 8.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool. Like just Snapchat back then was pretty cool because like, bro, like think about it. You could really pull a girl off of a freaking Hot or Not, to be honest, you know what I mean? Like you could really pull a girl off.
That's not what I was worried about.
You know what I mean? Like, the amount of girls like I could generally speak to just off of here. Snap back and I'll rate ya kind of thing. Like it was like, bro, you rate a girl to the
what grade are we talking here?
7, grade 7, grade 8.
You were doing it like that
because
then?
Bro, grade 8's.
That's when it was, bro.
Grade 8, I was a send it kind of guy, or like those YOLOs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just looking for attention.
The worst that I ever got it was Gas. When Gas came around, do you remember that?
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
On my phone, for some reason, I made a story for it. Was like Send It, but it was like the poll thing. Remember, it had 4 names that people would vote.
Yeah.
So I had Gas. And for some reason, all my stories from Gas saved in my memory. So every time I go through these certain couple months and I go through my memories, it's just like 1,000 Gas posted. It's like, oh, who's the hotter guy?
Yeah.
AJ, Hunter, Tariq, Fowler, Parker. And
oh my God.
People would vote. And it was so weird.
We really did that, fam.
Yeah, I actually don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
You don't remember that?
I really
don't. That was the most. I never really got into Send It, but I was into those for some reason.
No, I messed with Send It, so because they were pretty cool.
Isn't it Send It now, but it was something else before?
It was YOLO, then Send It.
Yeah, it was YOLO, yeah.
I remember YOLO, like, when we were younger.
Good times, man. Good times. Bro, 11-11s, bro? 11-11s, bro. Like, that was live or die,
I was posting those, like
every day, fam.
Bro, 11-11, heart, my crush.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? I have my girl at the top, all my friends and shit. Like, and I'd be putting the emojis just to show what they mean. Like, I'd put my girl with the heart. Like, I'd put my friends with like the controller emoji because they're my gaming bros. I'd be loaded.
Did you ever post any of that stuff, Hunter?
No.
You were an 11-11 kind of guy?
Hey, we real ones for that, bro.
I was 11-11 kind of guy.
There was those certain people that never missed it.
Bro, I used to date freaking, what's her name? Sarah Houston in grade freaking 7. So I'd post her on my story, Sarah with a heart and shit, and I just have everybody under it. You know what I mean? So
who here was a Musical.ly kid, bro? Anybody?
I was definitely a Musical.ly kid. Like I would actually like post on Musical.ly too.
Really?
Like,
do you think we can find him?
Like one of those fucking like just hold the camera.
Hey.
Oh, 1,000%.
Do you think we can find him on TikTok?
Definitely not.
Yeah, you can, because Musical.ly was. Yes, you can find old Musical.ly
accounts. See if I can find. I don't think.
Bro, this is actually crazy. Like this, what a coincidence. Today I was looking just. Because I made my new account, right? I was just looking at like all the other accounts I had before, and I had an old Musical.ly account. I never knew the password, so it just stayed there.
Yeah.
I just sat there trying the password, and I got it, and I deleted.
Do you remember what your Musical.ly account was called, Tariq?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it was bruh _it's_bowl.
Dude, you can find that.
But like, I can't even find it because what happened was. I think this has actually always been the same TikTok /Musical.ly account. I just switched the names And then I deleted the
But
photos.
there's no private videos, or you deleted everything.
No, I deleted. Like I never really made freaking private videos or nothing.
I know you can find old Musical.lys because there's somebody that their old Musical.ly went kind of viral, like not viral, like local viral, because people had found it on TikTok and were like, oh, you can find old Musical.ly accounts, right?
Yeah.
There was also, what was that app called? What was that singing app called? That you could like do the karaoke
I
stuff.
have no clue.
Wasn't it called like Smule or something like that?
I think I know what you're talking.
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
actually think I know what you're talking.
Yeah, I remember. I never had that though.
I remember having that. I was trying to sing like "Where Are You Now When I Need," like the Justin Bieber songs, like
No,
all that.
I think I know
like
what you're talking
2015, dude. Like I was into that for some reason, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was never on that. Bro, I was on Vine actually, like when I was really young.
I wasn't on Vine because
I was never
on,
Vine,
but
I was
I
way
watched
too young
Vines
for that.
on YouTube. I just didn't have the app.
No, I never posted Vines, but
Bro,
I had
do
it
you-
and I was looking through.
Bro, do you guys remember when Try Not to Laughs were like
Yes.
super freaking viral at the time? Because like all the try not to laughs I watch now, I just don't really find
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
But like back then, 2015, 2016, I would generally be laughing. Like
What I find is
that's
crazy is
pretty
that
cool,
there's
man.
still old Vine compilations. So you guys remember Marlon Webb, whatever his name is, the watermelon
yeah,
guy,
I
right?
do,
The
like
black guy, right?
watermelon,
Dude,
yeah.
About a couple months ago, I decided to watch one of his Vine compilations. It's like 30 minutes, right? Now, Vines are 7 seconds long.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I
That's
watched a
crazy.
30-minute compilation of all of his Vines. I remember like 95% of them.
Really?
Like they're ingrained in my head. Like I'll be like, I've seen
to
this.
keep me clean. I got watermelon to keep me clean.
Okay,
yeah,
like-
that was the thing.
Freeze! I got the weed card, and then they just like start to, like, bro, like his Vines were the best. Like that was my guy. Like in grade 3, I was like watching that shit on YouTube, and in computer class, like just everyone in computer class would be yelling, "Watermelon, watermelon!"
Yeah. There was a lot. Like it's crazy to think that like the trends we might have thought were like okay to make were actually like huge. Like
Yeah.
Bro.
what are those, fam? Like that was actually a
That was our
crazy huge
thing,
trend.
bro.
Like that was a real like.
Damn,
freaking
Danielle.
Not
I remember
damn
that one,
Daniel, 9 plus 10, 21, like stuff like that. Like, bro, those were
21 was the one,
those were
bro.
huge trends. Like, bro, what are those? Especially like that's a crazy one to me. Because I remember I look at a random dude's shoes. What are those, fam? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like, bro.
I
Like,
remember I like your cut.
These
G was-
nuts.
yeah, like I like your cut, G, man, slapping you
These
upside your head,
nuts.
these nuts, like all, like bro, those were
Do you
those
remember
were good vines.
Remember Shaba?
Oh, that was the worst.
Which ones were?
Shaba.
Oh,
Shaba's when you take the thumbs like this and you walk up behind somebody.
I know what
yeah,
that
that
is.
was.
Like
I know what that
some
is.
people
That was
did.
the craziest
Some
one.
people did it at Meadowfields, but I
I
thought it
didn't
was.
even used to do like that. I would do like this, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was bad in Central. Like people
Oh,
did it at
that, man.
Meadowfields, but I heard
Pretty sure I got
Central
a
was
video of that
like
somewhere.
really
Actually, Let me
bad.
see if I can find it. It's actually fucked. Like, it's actually crazy to think about. Like,
Dude, there was
How we
no
really
bad
were.
days in like 2015, 16, 17. Like,
I
there
know
was
every
no
day
bad
was just a
days.
great day, fam. Like for me, I'd wake up every morning. I'd go to Central School, and there'd just be bare mans there, like Mio and all them, like just playing straight basketball, way older than me,
Yeah.
all day, every day, after school, freaking everything. In the summer, they were there every day, bro. Like it was like
There was just no bad days.
like it's
bro.
it's crazy. It's crazy to think about. Like man, like you never realize how great times really are until you're out of those. Like I was
Yeah.
talking about that shit today. Like I was
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
like just even to go back to summer 2023, just 2023.
That's the
like,
best year of my life.
When you guys were graduating, like bro, those were great times.
Yeah.
I still
Like
say
while
that
I
was
was
the
in the
best-
moment, I just seen it as yo, like we're just cool, we're
Yeah,
hanging.
we're
But
just
bro, like
chilling.
I
the
st-
things I would do to genuinely go back to
Oh,
those
bro.
times. Shout out Borg, bro.
I was talking to
That
Hunter
was
about
crazy.
this. I was talking to Hunter about this. I still think that's the best year of my life. That was like the best year.
This
From
year,
like if we're counting the school year,
23?
my grade
Okay,
12 year, from September 2022 until September 2023, best year of my life.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Like even because bro, like even when like you know like we didn't talk for a while, whatnot, whatever.
Yeah.
Like bro, like when we all came back together, like bro, I would literally tell all you guys like back then, bro, like I would do that over and over
Yeah.
again if I could. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like those
Yeah.
were great freaking times.
Bro, we had Thomas, we had Jean-Marc.
Thomas, Jean-Marc, like bro, everybody. You know what I mean? Like
I love
just
Chica.
everything about that. The LeBlanc freaking parties, freaking your guys' prom parties, freaking just parties that summer.
My 18th.
Those were, your 18th, like bro, those were great
parties
days,
actually
man.
hit different that year.
Yeah.
Parties
Dude,
were actually
parties
bro,
suck now.
1,000%.
They suck, dude.
1,000%.
Like everybody
1000%.
like what like like people will have like I'm not gonna name it by name, but there's one kid who keeps trying to have parties, right?
Yeah, I know who you're talking
And
about.
he had one party that was mid, but to people now, people are like, people are like, that was the best party ever, bro. If they had been at our parties
Bro,
back in the day,
if they would have went to your party, if they would have went to his party,
bro.
if they even would have went to any of the prom parties, fam. Because, bro, all those parties were lit, bro.
Yeah.
Lit.
Crazy.
Like the best party that person had like the worst we ever went to with that year. You know? What I mean?
Yeah, like some of the worst parties I've ever been to are just like they're I don't know what they do. No, I don't know what's missing. Something's missing.
Yeah.
So, but we had a good, bro. Like we really had a good that year. Like those parties were crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That summer in general was wild. You guys lived at my house.
We did.
Especially
Or I did.
He did.
I did at least for sure. I mean, if you know why I was there, but like, I was there.
Yeah, you're living in the Parker crib.
I was living in his mom's room, fam.
We still.
He kind of was.
Really?
Was
Yeah.
I mean, shit, you were in there a couple nights with me.
Yeah.
But no, like honestly, like those were actually good times, man. Seriously, like everything about it was great. I mean, the people were good.
Yeah.
Like the parties were great.
But you know what's crazy is that even the stuff that like we don't even think about, like there were some bad times there.
Well, 1,000%,
but we don't even think about
But
that.
that's what I was telling him, bro. Because I was telling him honestly, like looking at it in the bigger picture.
Oh, it was good times.
The bad times or even good times. Like, bro, if I could go back, no, seriously, like if I could go back to even our bad times, I really would.
Yeah.
I seriously would.
I'm gonna say like Shelburne Party is one that sticks out, but that's on my end, right? Shelburne Party, right?
I didn't go to that one.
The party at
even those were good times, Sam.
The Doctor's Drive party.
The Doctor's Drive.
Yeah, but
Doctor's Drive. Oh, 1,000.
with Hunter
for sure,
and
for sure.
Um,
Skateboard, fam.
whatever party went down when I was in Miami, I wasn't there for that. There's some argument that
What
happened.
party was that? What party was that? When you were gone? What month
Was that
was
when
that?
we're like sober driving?
Yeah, that was the sober drive
That
argument.
was
Were
really
you
just between me
sober?
and Tavarion.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, well, even that, that wasn't.
Well,
That wasn't even anything crazy.
That wasn't-
Well,
Too crazy.
I'd say those are like, because that also like we all heard about that, and that kind of like affected like
That was
all of us.
fucking- That was like some random.
Oh.
I honestly don't think that affected all.
Well, because I'm thinking about that was you and Tavarion, and then the Doctor's Lake or whatever that road is called party. That was you and Tavarion as well.
Yeah.
And then the Shelburne party was my issue, and then
Your issue of leaving the house with no gas.
no, it's because I just got my
What was that?
license
Was
and I
that
wasn't
Brooke?
trying to drive
No,
past
that was
Swell.
fucking-
That was my first day
that
with my
was
license.
Yeah,
fantastic.
because he was driving.
Oh, the Barrington party.
I
Oh
thought we
yeah,
were talking about
the
BS
Barrington.
fam.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
That was your
That
fault.
sucked, but like it worked out in the end, right?
Like it was valid
Barrington.
why you're upset. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't see it at that point
At the
in
Shelburne
time,
party,
'cause
yeah.
You were just I'm just a guy with no
Yeah.
freaking license. I'm just an
I'm just a
alcoholic,
guy who
you know
just
what I
got
mean?
his license.
So
you know?
no, I understand. Like if I could have played that differently. I mean, shit, I still would have called you a bitch, but I would have left like way before when we did.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But that's why I think it's cool though, like how we lived our lives growing up, because it's like seeing all you guys now and how we are now. It's like, bro, I couldn't be more proud.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How
I
we
agree with
became
that
like
fully.
outside of what we do with work, outside of what do we do with our friends, just as people. Like seriously, I got to give you guys a freaking clap on the back, because you guys have come a long way. We all have come a long way.
Hell yeah,
it's,
bro.
it's for sure. I'm blessed. Like I feel like those moments made us who we are today. If it weren't for those moments, we wouldn't be who we are today.
This year's got to be the Renaissance era, dude. It's the comeback season.
I actually,
bro.
I really,
2026.
I like this. I like this year, 2025.
Yeah.
Despite all the downs I've been through, you've been through. Seriously, overall, this year has been a good year.
The way I'm looking at it right now is that like 2023 is the golden age.
For
2024, dark times.
Yeah.
The dark times,
Yeah.
and now 2025,
Like I didn't,
Renaissance
I
era.
generally didn't mind 2025. Like I'll look at
Yeah.
2025 and I'll say I didn't mind it. You know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
like.
Well, I generally think big things are coming for 2026. That's why I'm like, bro.
2025,
That's why
2026
I'm
Renaissance
saying,
era.
like 2025, 2026. Like I feel like 2026 summer, if we generally lock in right now, 2026 summer will be a great summer. You know what I mean? But it's like take temporary attention. Like it's like, do you want temporary entertainment right now, or do you want full-time entertainment later on in life? You know what I mean? That's the way I see it.
Actually, yeah, I think about that.
That's why it's like, let's lock in now so we don't have to do that later. Why don't we lock in now so we don't even have to worry about later? You know what I mean? Instead of contemplating now and then having to worry later. You know what I mean? That's how I see
That's
it.
exactly how I think of like,
Bro, honestly, like,
stuff like that.
your day in the lives, like, I think those could be really good. Like, not even, maybe not for everyone, but honestly, I like those because it's like, that's like the way I see it. Like the way I see your day in lives are basically straight like routine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like that inspires me.
That's what I'm wondering is
Like, that
what's
genuinely
gonna
inspires me to
change over
fucking
time.
Want to have routine for myself.
That's what I'm wondering about. It's like what's gonna change it from not being just the same thing.
well, it's
like,
not
all
like,
the time.
Sometimes it's gonna be like,
Because you're not posting every day,
it's
are
not
you?
gonna be like more. So like the first one was like morning to supper. So
Yeah.
sometimes like it's gonna be like supper tonight. You know.
Yeah,
Are you gonna do one?
tonight,
You're not doing
just
one
to-
every day though, right?
I mean, just whenever I want to.
Yeah, whenever you want to.
feel
Because
like a productive day. For
Yeah.
sure.
you gotta kind of decide though if you're gonna have a productive day. Because if you don't feel like you're gonna do anything that day, you're like, oh, well, I'm not gonna film anything.
Because,
but,
like,
but if you know the next day you're gonna be busy, you're like, all right, time to film.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, like you know what you already do day to day. So like that's gonna be in your day in the life with Hunter anyways. You know what I mean? So like that's cool.
Yeah.
And it's just like the extra things, like you know what you might do just extracurricularly, like you could always add that in there too. I mean, you do anyway. So like that's why I like your day in the life. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty cool.
I just thought I'd do it because like
Well, it shows routine anyways. Like I like
sometimes
that.
me and him don't agree on certain stuff. So let's
Yeah.
say something he doesn't agree on, I can just do it on my own. You know?
Yeah.
1000%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
That's kind of why I did it.
exactly. I mean, I genuinely like watching what you were doing. Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like,
like
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's not.
great content.
I'm just doing it like for fun. Like,
Yeah.
I legit just enjoy. Like, I don't know, enjoy doing it.
You know what I mean? Because let's just say you become some crazy, like let's just say any one of us become
Like-
a crazy content creator.
Like when I
Like doing a day in the life, bro. People that generally like envy what you do are gonna take that like into their own hands and want to do what you're doing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
if you're waking up 7, 8 in the morning doing what you got to do, you're walking your dog by 10:30, 11 o'clock, bro. People are gonna want to do that if you're successful with what you're doing. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
I think it's easier for Hunter to do day in the lives because we both
He
have
doesn't wake up at 6 p.m.
That's what I'm saying. Like
no
he has a great
no
routine.
that's no. But I'm talking about like I have ideas for this, like what we're doing with Not Your Average Brochachos.
Yeah.
And sometimes me and Hunter don't disagree on ideas, but I don't like Hunter's a real like workhorse when it comes to this stuff. Like he's trying to get stuff done for Not Your Average Brochachos. With me doing music and like other stuff like that, like I don't really have the workhorse to do my own content, like do my own separate thing.
For sure.
So I'm glad that he's doing his own separate thing because that he'll be able to have an outlet for something else.
Yeah,
Because he thinks of, I think on the channel overall, like you probably thought of more ideas for what we're doing here than I have. Like you probably come up with more ideas.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But when it comes to like just like he like we both come up with ideas, but Hunter's like a idea finder, and then
Yeah,
I'm
for
like
sure.
I figure out the technicalities, like where are we doing this, how are we recording this, like
Yeah,
stuff
that
like
was-
that.
Yeah, I
right?
like I think of the first idea and like and we kind of just discuss it.
Yeah, like I do a lot of stuff that has to do with like
100%.
figuring out all this technical shit, right? So
Yeah.
I'd say so far we put in like 50-50.
Yeah, for
work
sure. Like,
on-
and
on
it'll
this-
always be
on the
that way.
channel.
Because at the end of the
Yeah.
day, like with what you guys are doing, like some of you guys are going to be better at different things.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like if you're the technicality guy where he's the idea planner, bro, so be
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
Well, we
just
both
gotta-
have ideas, but
Exactly. You both have ideas. You both have ideas about technicalities, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
it's two great minds thinking alike. You know what I mean? Whether you disagree on something or not, that doesn't mean someone's ultimately in the wrong. You guys are both bringing great ideas to the table.
yeah,
That makes sense.
So I don't mind Hunter doing his own thing.
Exactly.
It makes
So it's
sense.
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's great.
Yeah.
It's great that
So-
you guys are doing what you're doing.
Follow Hunter's Day in the Life.
Yeah, day in the life.
Follow
This
us too
guy.
if you ain't following already. You know what
You know
I
what
mean?
I mean? Follow Parker Muise here as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't look like this if it weren't for this guy. So
Yeah, he
you
cuts
want to
good
cut?
hair.
You want your hair done? Hit this guy up right here, Parker
What's
Muise
the
hair.
what's the like handle? What is it?
Yeah.
Parker Muise hair
Parker Muise hair.
man.
with dots in
Park,
between.
yeah,
And-
Parker.muse.hair.
Yeah.
Parker.muse.hair on IG.
Alright.
Search that up. You
Yes,
want
sir.
Is there?
whatever you want. This guy got you, man.
I think we've probably done like about an hour so far.
Yeah.
So
I'd say
uh,
we did pretty good.
Hour and 10.
yeah, probably around that. So we plugged everybody, of course. We're gonna find. What's your handle on IG either way?
It's just Tariq Fowler _. Tariq Fowler _
Yeah. So follow Tariq, follow Parker. Get your hair done by him.
Yeah.
Follow me, AJ.devo, Hunter LeBlanc 10, I think.
Yeah. Or
So
Hunter's Day in the Life.
Hunter's Day in the Life, either one. So yeah, we are,
Not Your Average Muchachos.
and that was podcast episode 3. Thank you for watching.
Yes,
That's great, man. Great run, bro. Great run, man. Great run.